All right. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello. Who's your stacker here? I am still testing. I guess I need to change the title. That way people know I'm just testing. So I apologize if you guys jumped in here under false pretenses. uh, and what's funny is this is, even though I'm testing, the last time I was testing, I actually had a lot more viewers on the test than I did on the actual show last week. So let's see if I can repeat that. Hello, everyone. So during the actual show, and it's almost like a rinse and repeat now. During the actual show last week, I had audio issues, and I did it again tonight during my actual show. And now, as you can see, my video's all jacked up. So I gotta figure out what's going on here. So I figure since I gotta do it, since I'm trying to test and everything live anyway, or through into YouTube, I should say, since I'm trying to work out the bugs and actually listening to this live in YouTube, I might as well go ahead and post it out here for everyone to partake of and mock if there's anyone out here. So I'm just gonna and the only reason why I'm doing this right now is because when I went to go to Yankees show at 7 o'clock, I didn't realize he had pushed it back to 9 o'clock. So after I got done what I had to get done here at the house after my show, and then realizing Yankee was out till 9 o'clock, I thought, well, I'll turn my stream back on just to figure out what the hell's going on with my setup here. Like I said, I had audio issues last week. I had audio issues this week, and now, as you can see, my video's all jacked up now. So I gotta fun stuff, fun stuff. One of these days, I'll get it set. I'll lock it in place and not touch anything else. But I always want to tinker around. I think that's when I break things. Is when I tinker, not tinkle, tinker. All right, so I am going to take my audio, my headphones, put it into my phone so I can hear and see the show through YouTube. So I can actually see and hear it as you guys would, because I'm not getting the same result when when I'm monitoring with my equipment here. I'm not getting the same result as I do when I just watch it on YouTube itself. I gotta figure out. I gotta be able to hear it and see it. Actually as an audience participant. Do a search for who's your stacker. And I am live. And there is my crappy video. So I can hear myself in YouTube and I can see the video. And there's about a 6-second delay, which isn't uncommon. Hey Maximus, no, I had some audio issues earlier. Now I got video issues, as you can see. So I'm taking some time until Yankee comes on at 9 o'clock to figure out what's happening with my audio and video. And I figure since I want to listen to it inside YouTube as an actual audience participant, I'm just going to put it out here live so I can mess around with it. I actually use StreamLabs, or I actually use OBS, Maximus. I actually use OBS. I used to use StreamLabs OBS, but I guess this is the geek in me. I like the ability to be very customizable. I like the ability to craft it and have the most control. And StreamLabs OBS seems like you don't have that much as much control as you do raw OBS. Now that being said, whenever I use like Melon, the Melon app from StreamLabs to pull in guests, there's even less control than StreamLabs OBS. So I am actually partial to the actual old school OBS. And seems like whenever you go out to YouTube and you just do searches on various things to make your stream better, seems like most of the people that do the tutorials with OBS, they use just the OBS. They don't use StreamLabs. They use the actual OBS. So yeah, I am also a Maple Musket member, but I got some geek in me, so I can geek out here a little bit. And it's not like me geeking out at work. You know, I'm in the IT world at work. So for me, I geek out at work a little bit. Not as much as I do here at home, but even here at home, I'm a very low key geeker. But when I get into something like this, I just like playing around with it. And I guess this is part of the entertainment as being an entertainer on YouTube, is watching people try to figure out what the heck's going on with their stuff and learn along the way. Yep, you're a dinosaur, right? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, buddy. So I'm going to sit here and drink my Izzy sparkling cranberry orange spice drink that Mrs. Hoosier got me a bit ago. And I'm going to geek out on this. So let me know if you hear the music. I want to flip over to my next scene. I obviously have jacked up my pre-show thing here, as you can see. I can move it quick enough. It's all flipped backwards like that. So, and everything's completely just all screwed up. So I'm gonna have to clean that up. That's no big deal. It just takes a little bit of time. And then I want to play my intro, and let me know if you hear the music, because earlier I couldn't get the music to pipe through. So let me know if you hear the music, Max. Here we go. All right, Maximus. Hey, can you hear me now? And did you hear the music just a second ago? I may have lost them. I may have been a little too slow. Well, I think I got the audio now because I'm actually listening myself and I was able to hear it. So I'm sure it's okay now. So Maximus, if you're still listening, we will talk to you later. I'll see if I can get over to your show Saturday night. I like the way you do your show. So it's always entertaining. Just in case you haven't heard that from me. In fact, I'm going to actually steal something from you. Let me take my headphones off so I don't hear myself. If you're still out here, I'm actually stealing something from you. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to grab a coffee can, a few bingo balls, and I want to start using that to pick from a bunch of the content providers out here to do a random draw of a content of a YouTube channel, and I'm actually going to watch that show for several hours, and then I'm actually going to put together a weekly video showcasing that particular channel. But with so much video content out here, it's hard for me to really sift through it. So I figure, you know what, I have like, I don't know, 530. I'm actually subscribed to like 530 channels. So I have no time to go through all the videos out here. So I'm just going to let fate do it for me. So I'm just going to let the balls do the talking for me. So Maximus, if you're out there, we will try to get to your channel Saturday night, 8 o'clock. If there's anyone else out here, check them out. Maximus Silver Stacker. In fact, let me post his channel link on the stream here. Great guy, very, very entertaining, and his shows, just his Saturday night shows as well as his Wednesday night shows are always entertaining. I don't know how he keeps track with everything that he does. It's crazy. So if there's anyone out there, check out Maximus Silver Stacker. There's his link in the chat. All right, everyone. I think the audio situation is resolved because I can hear myself and I heard the music a bit ago and I'm actually listening as if I am an audience member. So I think I'm okay. Again, and I still got to clean up my scenes, but I think I'm back in business for this coming Sunday. We will talk to you all Sunday, 4:55 p.m. Sunday night on the Hoosier Stacker channel at a Stackers Gathering. Good night, everybody, and just keep stacking. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm back. Still working out the bugs, as you can see. But at least the audio's working now. I think I'm going to have to. I think I'm going to have to end up not using Melon to stream through. Because it seems like whenever I try to push OBS through Melon, I always have issues. But yet when I do it through OBS alone, push OBS out to YouTube, works fine. And what you're seeing is just me trying to figure out what was going on. I just made it worse, so I'll clean that up later. That's not a problem. So this is my short of the poor graphic design here. I am going to flip through my scenes and make sure that the other scenes are working again, and then I'll call it. So this is my pre-show screen, which I'll clean up later. And this is what I use before I actually start the actual intro, which I usually start about 3 minutes before the time of the show. So let's try the intro out, make sure the audio comes through, that the music comes through. Here we go. All right, everybody. Can you hear me now? I can hear my audio, so I think I'm okay now. Turn on the music. Let me know if you hear that. I mean, I guess I can hear it myself. So, yep, I can hear the audio there. Fine. All right, so at least we got that. So this is my main scene, minus my camera, my chat head camera. I'm gonna switch out to the outro, and you should hear music. And here we go. Okay, I guess everything's okay now. Besides for this. Out of here. Have a good day, everybody. And just keep stacking.